Well, there has been a very eye-opening stat emerge to exactly how bad Angel Reese is when shooting the ball, specifically right under the rim.
The numbers don't lie, and they've just exposed Angel Reese in the most brutal way imaginable. Fresh stats reveal that Reese ranks dead last in shooting efficiency among all relevant WNBA players. We're talking 30th place with a dismal 46.4% true shooting percentage. Meanwhile, her rookie rival Caitlin Clark? She's thriving, sitting comfortably at 6th place with an elite 58.3%. Reese's reaction? A total meltdown. The basketball world is ablaze. These devastating efficiency rankings have sent shockwaves across the league and could seriously derail Angel Reese's career trajectory. The most fundamental skill in basketball, scoring efficiently, has now become her biggest weakness. Welcome back, Hoops Nation. Today, we're breaking down the stats that have the entire WNBA community in absolute shambles. The new shooting efficiency numbers are in, and the message is crystal clear. When it comes to Angel Reese, the truth is impossible to ignore.
I have for you is going to be how you shoot your layups, period. Like, we're going to fix that. Yeah. That's fixable for you, and I think that's probably the biggest.
Let's get straight to the heart of this bombshell. True shooting percentage. It's not just another stat. It's the stat. The one that separates the elite from the average in professional basketball. True shooting accounts for field goals, three-pointers, and free throws. It gives us the most complete picture of scoring efficiency, and the latest numbers? They've sent shockwaves through the WNBA. Right there. That's Angel Reese. She drives in and then miss after miss after miss. Right at the rim. It's one of the damnedest things anyone's ever seen. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, in her rookie season with the Indiana Fever, has posted a 58.3% true shooting percentage, good for 6th in the entire league. 6th. As a rookie. Let that sink in. And now for the jaw-dropper. Angel Reese, who entered the WNBA with just as much hype and expectation, ranks 30th among relevant players. Her true shooting percentage? A staggering 46.4%. That's dead last. The gap between these two rookies isn't just noticeable, it's massive. And it speaks volumes about their development trajectories. This isn't some throwaway stat. In professional basketball, efficiency determines roles. It decides who starts and who sits. It's like comparing a laser-guided missile to a blindfolded toss. One finds a target, the other is all over the place. And yes, people are talking. Some say, you're just hating on Reese. Others claim, it's about race. But let's be real, this isn't about skin color. This is about skill, efficiency, and athletic ability. Caitlin Clark's game? It's Steph Curry-esque, deadly range, elite decision-making, and relentless efficiency. Angel Reese? She looks lost. At times, uncoordinated. Like a baby giraffe trying to finish at the rim. Yes, she leads the league in rebounds and double-doubles. But if it takes 80-plus shot attempts to get there, that's not dominance, that's inefficiency. And when you zoom out, Clark is keeping pace with the league's elite. Her name sits next to Jonquil Jones, Brittany Griner, and Aya Wilson, multiple-time All-Stars and MVPs. That's rare air for a rookie. Let's break it down. From beyond the arc, Clark hits 33.9%, ranking 13th in the league. Inside the arc, she's 4th in two-point field goal percentage at 53.7%. From the free throw line, she's automatic, 90.9%, 2nd in the league. And she's doing this while carrying a massive offensive load. Most efficient shooters are role players. Clark creates her own shots against defenses built to stop her. Yet she's still producing like a seasoned vet. When defenders rush to contest her threes, she punishes them mid-range or finishes inside with ease. We saw it against the Mercury. Double-teamed all fourth quarter, yet she hit the big shots when it mattered most. Now contrast that with Angel Reese. This is where things get concerning. At 6 feet 3 inches with a long wingspan, Reese should dominate around the rim. Instead, she's shooting just 40% from inside 5 feet, a stat so low, it's career-threatening for a post player. She rushes shots, fails to use the backboard, doesn't create separation. These are fundamental issues, and they show up consistently on film. Worse, she doesn't have a perimeter game to fall back on. Her only offensive value is close-range finishing. And right now, she's failing at it. Coaches see that and make tough decisions. As one analyst bluntly put it, "You're 6 feet 3 inches, too damn inefficient. I can't keep you on the floor." This isn't a slump, it's a pattern. A large sample size of mechanical flaws that haven't improved, and the lack of footage showing Reese actively working on finishing fundamentals? That's alarming. Compare her to efficient bigs like Griner or Wilson, who finish at 60% plus near the rim. With similar physical tools, Reese's inefficiency is baffling. It's not a defensive scheme issue. It's a fundamental skill issue. Her effective field goal percentage? Just 39.5%. That's worse than her true shooting, despite being a player who takes almost no threes. From the free throw line, 27th in the league. Again, unacceptable for a big who relies on high percentage looks. And when these rankings dropped, the narrative flipped overnight. Clark is now viewed as a rising star with legitimate all-star potential. Reese? She's facing a major career crisis, despite having similar physical gifts to the league's best post players. This is what happens in pro sports. Perception shifts fast. Just a few months ago, no one questioned Reese's pro readiness. Now, analysts and coaches are rethinking everything. The conversation has shifted, not from personality or style, but from numbers. Clark's numbers are elite. Reese's are disastrous. So, what are we really learning here? True shooting exposes the truth. And Angel Reese is struggling where she should be dominating. For a post player, scoring efficiently around the rim isn't optional, it's required. You can't keep bricking layups and expect minutes in crunch time. Whether she likes it or not, the numbers are redefining her WNBA future. The question now, can she fix it? Or is this who she really is? Because let's be clear, these flaws can be corrected, but only with humility, film study, and serious work with shooting coaches. She needs to study how players like Griner and Wilson finish inside. How they use angles, backboards, and timing, not just strength. But the clock is ticking. In the pros, efficiency is everything. Clark is thriving because her game is repeatable, polished, and pressure-proof. Reese's? Right now, it looks rushed, raw, and unreliable. What's ironic is how pre-draft narratives told the opposite story. Clark was supposed to struggle with physicality. Reese was supposed to dominate inside. Instead, Clark's skill has scaled beautifully, and Reese's raw power hasn't translated. It's a wake-up call. At the highest levels, skill beats size. Footwork beats hype. And efficiency? It beats everything. So, what happens next? Clark will face defensive adjustments, but her game is built to withstand them. Reese? She's at a crossroads. Will she do the work? Will she evolve? Or will this shooting crisis define her legacy before it ever begins? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Can Reese turn it around? Or is this the beginning of the end? Smash that subscribe button for more unfiltered WNBA breakdowns, and hit the bell, because this shooting drama, it's just getting started.